Good morning, students. So today we are going to discuss lesson number 10. The name of the chapter is Clean Surroundings. The main aims and objectives of this chapter is to make you understand and aware that how important our surroundings are and how to make them clean and how to maintain them clean. So let's start with the chapter. So what is surroundings? The area around a place or thing is called surrounding. So basically all the area in which we live, all the places where we go, all the things that we see around us is called surroundings. Activities that make our surroundings dirty. So what are the things that makes our surrounding or our area very dirty? So first point is by throwing garbage here and there. Second is collecting heaps of garbage, and third is burning of garbage. So basically when we throw garbage in our area and when we burn the garbage, the heaps of garbage, that is the huge collection of garbage, then all these things makes our surrounding very dirty. To purify air, we should follow the following steps. So how do we purify our surroundings? We should do more and more plantation of trees. Check the vehicles time to time. Check our vehicles whether it is polluting the surroundings or not. Use CNG vehicles as they don't produce smoke. And by making less use of firecrackers to reduce the smoke. So firecrackers create a lot of smoke in the surrounding in our environment, which makes it very dirty and unpure. So now ways to keep our houses clean. How can we keep our houses clean from all the bad surroundings? By using dustbin to throw our waste, to keep toilets clean, use disinfectants at dark places, do not spit right on walls and use vacuum cleaners. So all these things, by applying all these things in our lives, by using dustbins, by using vacuum cleaners, by keeping our toilets clean, we can keep our houses very clean. What can we do at school to keep our surroundings at school clean? Never litter the school playground. Litter means never throw garbage or throw bad things in the playground. Never throw waste in the dustbin. Always throw your waste in the dustbin only. Never write on walls, desks and chairs. Take care of school property like chairs, blackboards, dusters, sports equipments, etc. In the neighborhood, we should not litter here and there. We should not allow water to stagnate around the houses or on roads. So we have seen that water gets collected around our neighborhood areas. So we should always try not to stagnate water here and there, as germs breed on this water and causes diseases like jaundice, cholera and typhoid. We should not burn garbage or dry leaves as it pollutes the air. In the park, so how can we protect our parks from creating bad environment? Don't spoil the green grass of the park by walking on it. Don't throw any waste material in the park. Do not throw any material which you consume in the park only in the park. Throw it in the dustbin. Don't bulk leaves and flowers from the plants in the park as it spoils the beauty of the park. If you want to keep our environment clean, we must practice 3 R's, that is reduce, recycle and reuse. So these 3 R's are the things that we should apply in our lives in order to protect our surroundings and our environment. So let us just talk about what are 3 R's. 3 R's of environment. So the first R of environment is reduce. reuse, and then recycle. Reduce means to buy a few items and not using plastic disposable items like glasses, polythene bags, etc. That means to reduce our use of all the bad things that affect our environment in a very bad way. Second is to reuse. Reuse means to reuse the waste. Again and again reusing our discarded clothes such as dusters, mops, etc. Using biscuit tins to keep pencils, etc. So keeping all reusing all the things that we can use to protect our environment further. Third point is to recycle, means to use any reusable item again after its use. That means to recreate it in an efficient way and then reusing it in a very good manner. So here comes the end of our chapter. I hope all the things are clear with you. Thank you so much.